Hey, budget-savvy videographers and content creators out there. So you started your YouTube channel and oh boy, the pressure to make those videos pop up is real. You are probably thinking of decking out a studio, splurging on fancy gizmos and whatnot. Because hey, that's how you get the clicks, right? Well, hold up. What if I told you there's a way to dazzle your audience without burning a hole in your wallet? No need for a big-time studio budget to make your videos stand out, especially if you are just taking your first step in the content creation dance. Creating top-notch content is more about brains than backs. You've got that smartphone in your hands and there's a wiper in the air. Then you've already equipped to revolutionize your video's background with some AI wizard I am about to spill. You don't need to blow your savings on a high-end setup or any setup for that matter. Because let me tell you, with a couple of nifty tricks and tools you probably have laying around, you are set to impress like the pros. Alright, go grab that mid-room tripod or just a steady surface to perch your camera on, because shaky footage is off the menu. And lighting, very crucial my friends. You want to be seen, not mistaken for an extra in a horror flick. Don't have a fancy ring light, no stress. The touch on another phone or good old satellite will do the trick just fine. Position that camera to capture the glow and bam, you are looking like $1 million back on a budget. We've got our setup locked down. Phones stable, the lighting situation is looking divine. And here comes the part you've been waiting for, flipping the background from blank to brilliant with a few clicks. The first AI website we are going to be visiting is Leonardo.ai. Now, if this is your first time visiting this website, don't worry. Follow along to create your account. You click on create new image. Once you are here, click on the settings icon to have this menu pop up. Once this menu has popped up, you select the number of images you want to be generating on a single prompt. Let's say you type in the prompt and you click on generate. How many pictures do you want to be generated? In this case, let's choose 2. So you select 2. What's important here is to change the aspect ratio to 1280 by 720, and this is how you do it. You see where it says width, which is this place. The width, you click there and you type in 1280, and you come to the down part where it says h, which is the height. You delete that also and type in 720. Once you are done, you scroll to the top and click on this icon over there to hide this menu. Now you come here where it says type a prompt. This is where you are going to describe what type of image you are looking for, what type of studio you want Leonardo.ai to generate for you. You just have to be creative. You can change some things with maybe you can say with GB lamp and colorful lines. Just you click on generate to see what it's going to give us. I think we're going to go for the down one. Once you have it, you click on it and you click on this button right here, which is the download button, and download it onto your mobile phone. So there we have it. That's our beautiful background right there. And now for the grand finale, the showstopper, CapCut type. This app is like having a mini Hollywood editing studio right in your pocket. It's allowed to take that image from the raw file and weave it into a video so seamlessly and change the background. Your viewers will think you splurged an epic studio setup. Haven't got CapCut yet? Don't worry. Follow this process to download it from the App Store. So you go onto your mobile phone and you head over to App Store. To the App Store, you just search for CapCut on Android. On iOS too, it's the same thing. You go to the App Store and you search for CapCut. Once you have it download, you click on open and go to new project. In the new project, we have to first of all select our background. So we have our background now. You click on add, and once it's open, you see the now part there. You click on overlay, and this is where we add our video. So we look, okay, and that's our video right there. Once we have our video, you click on add and wait for it to compress the video for editing. Once that is done, as you can see, we have our video over there and we have the background on top. What we do now is to zoom the background, because as you can see here, the background looks a little bit far from the image, so it's not really going to give us that realistic look. So what we do is to zoom in the background picture, so it makes it seem like we are very close to the wall. So you click on the top layer and then you drag like this. You with your two fingers, you drag to open it. After that, you click on your video and you drag also to position it well. Okay, so now that we have positioned it well, what we do is to click on the video and you scroll to this part, you come down here and scroll this menu icons here. You scroll until you see the remove BG. This is a new feature, it wasn't in the older versions. So you click on remove BG and then you click on auto remover, but make sure your video is the one selected. So now you can see our background has been removed. It's loading to apply this. You wait for it to finish loading. Once that is done, you make sure your picture, you click on the top layer, which is the background, and drag it to the length of the video. So I have the length of my video right here. So now, as you can see, it looks very awesome, but then it's not totally complete. And one thing you can see is whenever I raise my hand, my pants disappear. We don't want this to be happening. So what we are going to do is to click on the video and drag it down to hide that part. Now we have to add a little bit of features to it to make it look very nice and real. You can come to the adjustment and try to add some brightness and contrast to the video to make it blend with the background. It shouldn't be too much saturation and everything. Okay, to make it blend with the background. For sharpness, you can increase the sharpness to have a very clear video. Once that is done, for me, I think this is enough. You go ahead and click on the correct icon. We are not done. You can see when we play the video, it looks somewhat realistic. Okay, this is very nice. We have to add some artifacts or gadgets to our studio to make it look a bit more like a proper YouTube studio. And what we do is we go onto our mobile phone and head over to this website, ENGA. Once you're on this website, you search for microphone. It's going to bring a lot of microphones for us to select. You look through to find the one that you think is good, the one that catches your eye. I'm going to leave the one that I downloaded in the description button, so you can use that one too. You go ahead and search for a gaming chair. You type in gaming chair and click on set. Once that is loaded into it, you scroll through to select the one you like. So we can see this one is facing directly into the camera, so it's going to be very easy for us to place it behind our video to make it act like we are sitting in it and download it. You come down here, the download button is here, download PNG for free, and that's the size there, 369.17 kilobyte. Once you are done downloading it, you go back to your CapCut and you click on the project. Once we are in our project, we click on overlay, add overlay, and go to photos. Now there we have what we downloaded. We click on the chair and then click on add. So as you can see, it is not in the middle of our wall and the video. So what you do now is you click on the video, hold it, and then drag it down like this. And then once we have imported our chair, you click on the chair layer like this, and then you scroll through and click on this. You see this layer, you click on it, and then you click on 1 to place the chair behind the video. Once you're done, you click on OK. So now we have to make the chair look a bit bigger to make it look more realistic. So you click on the chair layer, and then with your two fingers, you drag it to make it look more realistic, to feel like we are actually sitting inside the chair. Now you drag this part, you click on the video and drag this part to the length of the video and the background. So there we have it. As you can see, everything is looking very cool now. And now with our mic again, you click on add overlay and then go to image and you add. After adding it, you place it in a way that makes it look realistic. So guys, as you can see, there we have it. So what you do is click on that layer too and drag it to match the length of the whole layers. Now let's make a preview. Once you have it perfectly done like this, you go ahead and export it onto your mobile phone, and then it's ready for uploading on YouTube. So let's see how it went. Let's go to our gallery and you save it. It's going to be in your gallery. So there we have it. Let's try to preview it. Alright guys, it looks very realistic. As you can see, judging from the beginning of the video, the one we had and this one, you can see we have really improved on the studio. It looks very awesome. So there you have it. With just a trusty smartphone, a sprinkle of resourceful, and a dash of AI, you've transported your video from the confines of a mundane world to the unlimited potential of a stunning background. Now all that is left is to upload your masterpiece to YouTube and watch as your audience marvels at how you've elevated your production value without the expected price tag. It's not about the gear, it's about the creativity and the willingness to explore possibilities AI puts right at your fingertips. So go ahead, change those backgrounds like a pro and let your videos do the impossible. And remember, if this guide was helpful for you YouTube journey, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button to support the channel, and I'll keep this content coming.